Right, we've already reached day 4 of the Congress. In fact, it's the end of day 4, and with that, welcome to the closing of RC3. 4 days of Congress are behind us yet again, and as usual, it went by so quickly. And at least I had such a lot of fun that the 6-to-1 rule, just as in real-life Congresses, didn't work for me. So 6 hours of sleep, 2 meals, 1 shower a day, for those of you that forgot. And at least for me, the sleeping bit didn't work simply because well, what happens to me every day in real-life Congress is sitting around talking with someone, not wanting to go to sleep. That happened to me in the 2D world as well. I was under the impression that washing up somewhere randomly and it being interesting talks, that's what is working in the online Congress just as much as in a real-life one, and that was very interesting. And in particular, the World Adventure 2D World was a lot of fun, and so were the talks. And Honkhase, what did you really like this year? Yeah, just as in physical congresses, talking for a whole night about the cyber relief organization of the Working Group on Critical Infrastructure. Took all night, was very interesting, informative, and brought the whole thing forward. And what was also interesting, the infrastructure is going to remain in place, the world. So I'm not going to set it all on fire. That's not going to happen. The end of the world has been postponed to 2022, to be precise, to the 1st of January, 11 o'clock, plus minus best effort, and spaced out factors. So you can spend New Year's Eve celebrating safely, remotely in the world. The lounge will be in operation too, and for those that are spaced out, you can export your badges until teardown, but by the time the world ends, that will all be gone. So there'll be some fires, in a small sense. Oh, hang on, Honkhase, stay positive. It's not much time left. So that gets us to housekeeping. As Honkhase said, the world is going to close on the 1st of January 2022 at 11. So in Congress terms, that means day 6. And only 359 days without a world. And Event Phone, Lounge Team, and others are going to continue, so you can dance into the new year in the lounge and send New Year's greetings via Event Phone. Contact infos to the operating centers and other announcements you will find as a signpost in the world, for example, at the entrance. But remember to do your housekeeping in the offline world as well. Clear those bottles away, wipe those tables and keyboards and so on, and also clear out your digital trash. And apart from that, a huge thanks to everyone that made this Congress possible, in particular the angels and very much in particular the project leaders, because you know that this event is run by unpaid volunteers, 100%. And many people this year again have started weeks ahead, both in the virtual and in the real world, building up things, studios, pixelating things, and they will have more work to do for quite some time still to come. And I, as an old white man, can be happy to say the second online event of the CCC again featured very diverse teams. So it works perfectly in the CCC, as I and Lilith have managed as well. And many talks were given by a diverse range of speakers. So kudos to all of you outside there. What was also great were the decentralized stages, aka Congress everywhere. So not just consume decentrally, but also produce decentrally. And with that, decentrally, I will hand back to Lilith into the other room. And I am to give you warmest regards from the team and everyone else. Have a good transition into the new year. Look after each other, be excellent to each other. See you next time, hopefully then in a physical Congress. Have fun at the device, do good things, and get vaccinated. See you then.